last fire will rise. The last fire will rise behind those eyes. Black house will rock. Blind boys don't lie. Immortal fear. That voice so clear.
Hello, YouTubers. So as you saw in one of my other videos, one of the things I love about Last Night on Earth is the fact that they give you all these random pieces and just random things within the game that really have no use, and part of the reason for that is that they actually encourage you to make your own custom scenarios. So you saw in one of my other videos that I made my own custom scenario, but you know, me being a humongous Ghostbusters fan, as you guys probably know by now, I knew I just had to make some kind of a Ghostbusters themed scenario. So I don't know if you can see. I'll show you my shirt today is Stay Puft. Anyway, so I thought I just had to, and I had to come up with some kind of a Ghostbusters scenario. So here is my custom Ghostbusters themed scenario for Last Night on Earth. Bustin' makes me feel good. Alright, so first, what I shall do is read you the introduction that I put together for it. So, after finally getting a few months of peace, though our heroes never really thought it would last, a new horde of zombies has begun to wreak havoc upon Woodenvale. They seem ever so slightly different. Sure, zombies are pretty mindless, but these seem especially mindless, as though they are being controlled by somebody or something else. This turns out to be just the case. Gozer the Gozerian has returned, but for some reason this time has come to Woodenvale. He, she, it is still stuck in the relatively weak form of Stay Puft. Mind you, this is relative to the other forms he could take. This is not your friendly neighborhood marshmallow mascot. This Stay Puft is one bad hombre. However, Gozer would still prefer a much stronger, more fearsome, and less fluffy form. He seems to have found a way to control the zombies of Woodenvale, and somehow plans to use them to execute his plan and give him the chance he needs to take on a stronger form and finally take over the world. The Ghostbusters have dealt with him many times. Unfortunately, Gozer's minions are keeping them very busy in New York, keeping them unable to get to Woodenvale in time. So, who are you going to call? The heroes of Woodenvale. As it just so happens, the Ghostbusters have been expanding, and have even trained some of the heroes of Woodenvale to set up a Ghostbusters franchise of their own. Dr. Spengler and Dr. Stantz have created an explosive formula they think will destroy Stay Puft, sending Gozer back to his dimension. In preparation, Ray hid the biocontainers in 2 buildings within Woodenvale. Ray doesn't have a very good memory, so he wrote down the location for you. Unfortunately, returning from a bus job along with Winston, Venkman mistook it for a napkin, possibly because that's what Ray used to write the locations down, used it, and threw it out. You must find the 2 biocontainers, as well as 2 explosives to blow them up. Find Stay Puft and place the explosives under him, then run like hell to get out of the way. They will explode and roast Stay Puft just like marshmallows by the fire at Camp Wakanda, and hopefully put an end to the zombies he was controlling. But hurry! If you do not get there in time, Gozer may well finally succeed. Okay, and now for the scenario itself, which as of yet I have not had a chance to play test. So, you know, I don't know quite how it works out. I'll have to give it a try when I get a chance. For this one, I gave 15 turns. I thought that was good. If I find, you know, through play testing that maybe it needs to be more or less, you know, I'll tweak that. At the start of the game, roll for a random building. Stay Puft, Gozer, is placed in this building. It may not be targeted by any cards. Now shuffle the numbered tiles 1 through 6, and without looking, place 1 face down in any 6 buildings other than Gozer's. They must first be evenly distributed through board sections. The heroes then roll 2 dice, re-roll doubles. These 2 numbers represent the 2 biocontainers the heroes must find. When entering a building with an unrevealed number, the hero may give up their turn to reveal the counter. If it is one of the 2 numbers, it is a biocontainer. If not, it is nothing. Each time you drop an item in Stay Puft's building, you must fight him. Stay Puft rolls 2 fight dice, but heroes win on ties. If you lose, you are wounded and cannot leave the item this round. To win, heroes must find 2 biocontainers and 2 explosives, and drop them in the building with Stay Puft. So basically, if you're able to do that at the end of that turn, you win. Otherwise, if you can't, the zombies and Stay Puft win, or if they're able, typical zombie win conditions, if the zombies kill 4 heroes, or if they discard the very last card in the deck, they win. So, I thought definitely I had to put some kind of Ghostbusters scenario together, and that's it. That's my scenario. So I hope you guys like it. If you are fans of Last Night on Earth, I hope you get a chance to try it. If you want to find it, I posted it on in a thread on my on the forum that I love for this game, thezombiegame.com. So you can go there and take a look and find my post. I'm actually there as Stay Puft is my screen name. So you can find my post where I posted that scenario if you'd like to download it. I also encourage you, if you're a fan of Last Night on Earth, to try your hand at creating your own custom scenarios, because it's really cool. It's a lot of fun, and it adds a little personal touch to the game. Okay, YouTubers, have a nice day.
Change